What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in the AFG server. Trooper Gray, Bob Gray, and we've got the old Crown Vic. Got the chrome hubcaps on this thing. I just for some reason wanted chrome hubcaps and everything. I don't know why, but today we're going to be up in Blaine County doing little patrol and stuff. Our last patrol we kind of started off in the county. It ended up in a city, then back in the county. But today it's quite early, so hopefully everything goes by smooth and stuff. But we're already 10-8 in the CAD.
1 Adam 31, 1011 traffic northeast Route 68 with a black and colour pickup truck occupied ×1. No additional 32s required.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head out and do some patrols, see if we can catch anybody. E26 dispatch, me code 410-8. Alright, so we're going to be ready. What do we have here? Oh, looks like a sheriff. We've got 2 sheriff units on right now, and we have, well, I know we got 2 sheriffs on up here, so we're probably going to work with them. I think one's 54 and one's 66. I see it right there. One of them 66 and one of them 31. We got 70 fuel. I think we're good on fuel, but we did have a couple earlier, a couple things going on in 68. So I think that's where they are. I think we might take a left here and ride down toward there, because usually everybody's on 68, but when they come up the Joshua way, that's when you get them, because they're usually, they're mobbing it or something. So we're going to go ahead and take a left right here. We got SUV behind us. Alright. Gotta make sure people stop at the red lights. I'm telling you, every day it's like, they're just like, nah, what red light? We just had somebody post free candy at 10:36. I think, are we heading toward that way? Oh, come on. Come on. No, I think we're heading away from it. Somebody just posted free candy at 10:36. Now the thing is, cops have Twitter also, so I think we're going to head to 10:36, which is, of course, Sandy Shore gas station. So I'm going to swing around and go back and just sit and see what's going on. See, if we see anything illegal. Because usually when people's like, oh, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there, you can usually catch people doing reckless stuff because they try to hurry up and beat everybody else. Might get some speed tickets or something. You never know. But if somebody's giving out free candy, that just sounds so terrible. And we are in Sandy Shore, so we do have to watch out. Okay, I think we just lost our 66. So I know we got one sheriff up here right now patrolling. So we got birds flying from it. It's like nothing but stop signs here. You go to the city, you get nothing but red lights up here and stop signs. We're kind of in an unmarked. I mean, from the side, but from the side we're not, but from the front we are. As we got a little slick top here, so I think I'm just going to make a loop around. I don't see the van. It said 10:36. I mean, we're going to pull up over here. Just see. Okay, there's their van right there. King 26 of dispatch. See me at 10:35. I got eyes on a van. I just got alerted by Twitter. Apparently they're trying to give out free candy. We're just going to do some reconnaissance work here, because I mean, I don't know why they're giving. I mean, if they want to give out free candy, it's fine, but it does seem a little suspicious. So we might just sit here, but I'm just worried about people who are rolling in. Let's see. Well, I think that's the guy that was just pulled over, to be honest. And now he's like literally stopped in the middle of the road. What's the... What is the deal with this guy? Well, we're going to go ahead and pull this guy over as he hits a pole.
Oh my fucking god, I'm pulling into the gas station. God damn it.
Pull your vehicle up out of the road.
What?
He's literally pulling into a pole.
Hold on. I'm trying to get it right.
This guy cannot literally drive. Holy crap. I don't even know how he has a license. Pull up to the right side into the parking lot. I mean, why are you going to stop in the middle of the road and then, like, ask, oh, God, he just took a trash can out. This guy cannot drive. King 26 to dispatch. Can I get additional 32 to my location at 1036 Sandy Shore gas station for a, looks like a dark blue 4-door Ram.
10-4, Adam 31. Once I'm clear off my traffic, I'll be down there.
I don't know what the deal is with this guy. Literally, he stopped in the middle of the road, and then he's going to say, oh, I'm just pulling to a gas station. You literally sat there in the middle of the road for how long? I mean, I don't understand.
10, 11.
Trip Gray, San Andreas State Police. You know I'm pulling you over.
Nah, not really.
Why did you literally stop in the middle of the road for a good almost 30 seconds to a minute right there and then decide to pull into the gas station? And it looks like you sideswiped a pole.
Yeah, I did sidestep. Well, that's why I stopped.
131
putting
King
stuff on my GPS, so I
26.
stopped.
Is that vehicle
Turn
still going to
in.
be at the Sandy gas station? 1036?
And I sideswiped
Fair
the
enough.
pole a little bit. I wasn't going fast.
10-4. No,
Yeah, well, my whole thing was you literally was stopped in the middle of the road for a good while, and it wasn't because you was waiting on traffic, because literally you were pulling into the right side. So that's my whole reason for a traffic stop, and then you hit the pole. You ain't had nothing to drink or anything, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, let me get your license, registration, proof of insurance.
There's a guy in that black van over there that said he's selling free. He's giving away free candy, just to let you know.
Yeah, we're aware of that. I wouldn't go over there to get free candy because I don't know if I would trust people like that. We'll go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance. Everything comes back, I'll go ahead and let you go. But like I said, the only reason I pulled you over because you was in the middle of the road for a good little bit.
Alright, here's my ID, registration, license.
All right, Mr. Was it Damon?
Yeah.
All right, and also, do you need an incident report for sideswiping that pole?
I mean, if there's no damage on the pole, I mean, I guess it's fine.
Okay, I don't think there was. I think it just, you just tapped it and stuff. I just want to make sure if you didn't need it for insurance. But let me go check your stuff, all right?
No, it's all good. You don't mind if I pump some gas, do you?
I'd rather you wait before you get out. Yeah, as soon as after this is over, you can pump it.
Adam 31 control. 1023.
King 26 to Adam 31 direct. Be about this guy stopped in the middle of the road over there. Then when he started pulling into the gas station, he hit a pole. So I'm just going to make sure he's all right and everything. There was a van over there giving out free candy. They seem to have left because this guy also alerted me about it.
10-4.
All right, we're going to be looking up a Damon. All right, Damon.
Hey man, how are you? I'm Deputy Ryan with the Blaine County Sheriff's
Was that the
Office.
right
You
one?
okay?
Richard Damon. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay, no problem.
He does have a CCW.
Got
so.
my car registered, by the way.
All right, so I don't know what happened, but that guy is clear and everything. So we are back out. I think we're gonna go ahead and make some loops. Hopefully we can find something going on. That guy, I don't know why he hit the pole or anything, but everything seems to be okay there, so. I just got another alert on that free candy thing. So, I think we're gonna check that out. See what's going on there. King 26 to Adam 31 direct. I just got another alert on that whole free candy thing, and the driver of that truck also did alert me that there was someone giving out free candy.
10-4, do we have a location?
Seems like it's going to be, I think 10-1-6 is what they're going to be.
10-4.
So we've got somebody doing the whole free candy
31 to
thing.
26, did you want us to stage in the area or keep distance?
I would just keep distance just to see where they're going with this, because I mean I don't really know what's going on.
10-4.
I want to see if I can get a plate. Be advised, if you can get a plate off of the van, that'd be great. That way we can see who's the owner.
10-4.
It's going to be 10-16. I mean, we really don't know what's going on, but they're saying free candy, so it's kind of weird. There's that, but I don't know if I can get a plate on it or not. E2631 direct. Be advised, they are parked in the Yellow Jack parking lot. I mean, Liquor Ace parking lot.
10-4, 31, be advised, they've just pulled out of the parking lot. They're going to be heading into the township of Sand.
10-4. Yeah, I just passed through there, and I guess they see me. They split. We'll just keep an eye on them and just see if they keep putting the tweets out. I don't know where they went, so we're just going to drive around, see if we see anything. Other than that, that's really all we can do, because I can't be like, you're under arrest or I'm searching your van for free candy. We could show up and say we're there to get free candy. I mean, we could. You know what? Maybe we get the sheriff unit to do a little, little detective
Adam
work.
31 dispatch, be advised, I'm going to be out at 1011 Southwest Alhambra Drive. It's going to be with a grey 4-door pickup truck. Unknown occupants due to window 10. Can I get a 32 down here?
King 26 en route. Can you tell me a postal again?
10-4. This is going to be 1029.
Alright, we got another hit at 949. Oh, we're right up here. No, you. Locals. Okay. This is gonna be where they're at. King 26 on scene. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, so the reason I've got them stopped is they were just parked in the middle of the road there for a solid 10 seconds when I turned the corner, and then they see me and they kind of sped up. I'm not too sure what's going on. I just thought I'd have you down here on standby.
Alright,
In
sounds.
case I do anything else.
Alright, I'll be over here.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so let's see if anything's going. After this, I do
so just go ahead and roll down your windows
want
for
to.
Yep.
I'm Deputy Brown with the Blank County Sheriff's Office.
Try to see if
Reason
we can get him to
I've
get
stopped
free
today
candy from the guy.
because I've seen you unreasonably stopped back there and you're impeding traffic. Can I see ID registration
yeah.
and proof of insurance?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is there any reason why you were stopped?
I was just waiting for cops to come to the PD so I could pay tickets, but I was just, I don't know why I stopped, man. I'm sorry. That's why I was pulling over.
I was waiting for cops to pull them over. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, I just need to pay tickets. I figure I'd do something illegal.
Because right then you're impeding traffic, and if someone comes roaring up down the road and they smack into you, then that's not going to be a pretty scene,
Yeah.
is it?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
No, no problem at all, man. If you can go ahead and sit tight for me, I will try not to be too long.
Yeah, take your time. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
After this, I got an idea too. I'll have to run over with you.
What was that, man?
After this, I have an ideal. After this traffic stop right here, yeah, I think it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just quickly do what I gotta do and we'll chat.
All right, it's fine. So apparently this guy was just parked in the middle of the road for a little bit. He took off. And that was just like our other one. It was a guy was parked there literally in the middle of the road for just a little bit, and then bam, automatically, you know. I know my car's not in the road, so I don't know why traffic's always got to
everything
stop.
checks back. Here's your ID back. I appreciate your cooperation with
Thank
me
you.
today. At this time, you're not going to be cited. You're literally just going to be getting a verbal warning. Nothing on your record. It's just something from me to you, and I expect you to listen. So basically, you're going to be getting a verbal warning for being unreasonably stopped in the middle of the road. I know you justified a reason to me, but then again, that doesn't excuse you for impeding traffic. So basically, if you know you're going to be stopped for a prolonged period of time, that's when you make this responsible decision to pull off to the side of the road into a parking lot or anything like that, okay?
Yep.
Okay, like I said, I appreciate your time and cooperation with me today. Once I get back
no
in my
problem.
vehicle and shut off my lights, you're all clear to go, alright?
Yep.
What in the world is that noise?
Alright, thank you, have a good one. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Bye.
too. Be safe.
I scratched my car with my bush. So you know this whole like candy thing?
Yeah,
I don't really know what's going on, but do you have any like civilian clothes?
yeah, as a matter of fact, I run the criminal investigations unit for the sheriff's office. We specialize in things like this.
Well, okay, why don't we do some detective work then? Why don't you change and try to go get candy and see what to do?
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
I'll just be your
head down to the,
backup.
Office. Yeah, no problem. I'll get a vehicle out the impound too, see if we can make it less suspicious.
Okay, yeah, I think that'd be good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cruise around and stuff, and hopefully catch eyes on them and everything. And I'll let you know.
Yeah, just keep me updated over the radio.
All right, we'll do.
Thank you.
Want some detective work? Well, luckily he's over the detective thing, so we're good. I think it said it was at 10:39. Are they going to be back here again? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, free candy.
Key
What kind you want?
26
What
to
kind? Candy.
Adam
You
31
got
track.
Addison
Be advised,
Railroad.
they are going to be at the Sandy Shore gas station again in the same spot.
10-4, stand by. Should be ready in 5 to 10 mics.
Alright, we're going to park right here and just try to see what's going on. And I guess I'm going to get him for driving over State Maintained Road. Where'd he go? There he is. don't know if he took off up there. I'm not going to be able to get him. Where'd he go? If I see that guy again, I want to get that truck. I want to impound that truck. Because that is not road legal. We got a guy parked over there. I don't see that truck.
Adam 31 units, be advised, currently going to be patrolling unmarked, going to be in a red F350 and in plain clothes.
Alright, we'll go back to this. If I see a guy again, we'll try to get him. We'll go up through here. Never pull out in front of you. Goodness. Alright, so we're going to be watching this. Okay. King 26, Ab 31. I've lost visual on the van. Hopefully they show up on Twitter again. Hopefully we see him on Twitter again. Then we go to that location and do an investigation. Because I seen that guy right there and I was going to pull him over. Because I don't know why you're driving a monster truck on the road. That's legit the stupidest thing ever.
King 26 direct to be advised, I can tweet out asking where they're located to see if I can attempt to purchase some.
10-4. Because I mean, if they're giving out free candy, that's cool. But it is kind of suspicious, so we just want to check and make sure it is legit candy and not a front for something. 952.
Adam 31, 1 King 26 direct to be advised. Have information. Free candy is going to be being sold at post 952.
10-4. Be advised, is that the recycling center? I think that is the recycling center.
Adam 31, be advised, that's going to be a negative. The recycling center is a bit further up the road. I believe it's going to be on the dirt road. There's nowhere road.
10-4, yeah, I just seen that on the map. Yeah, I'm right over the railroad tracks from there. So I'm going to try to get as close as I can without being seen, because he is in plain clothes, just in case something goes on, because this is kind of...
Be advised, I'm going to be approaching location now. I have eyes on the van.
10-4. Be advised, I'm up the road from you.
7.
Alright, so he is making contact. If they're just giving out free candy, then we have nothing else that we can go on. Oh no, I can't. Hopefully everything is going okay. He's pulling away.
Adam 31, be advised. Made contact with 2 males going to be present in the van. They seemed a bit sketched out when I asked them about what they were selling. I attempted to purchase something and they seemed to spook off. They are continuing. They're going to be heading down there towards the recycling center.
10-4. They were trying to give out free candy. I went by the well, now we just got another tweet. Free candy now at 954.
10-4.
See if you can just get some free candy instead of trying to purchase. I think that might be in the thing. See if we can just get some free candy. I mean, I feel like I should be like, hey, somebody said y'all got free candy. Can I have some? But I feel like they know we're on something. Because, I mean, legit, he asked if they could buy. I don't know. I'm trying to stay back far, but, I mean, from the front, well, I do have the spotlights on it. 10-4. Which one park? Okay, oh, there they are. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So we're going to back up. And which one park right here? Because we are a pretty good little ways away. I can't see anything over there either. I don't know if he parked in front or not. Well, if we can't find anything, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. This just might be just one of those things where they're literally giving free candy out. Because we had a bus one day and a guy was selling, apparently he said that good, and it turned out to be nothing but like lettuce and stuff, spinach, cabbage, stuff like that. So if it's just candy, then they're literally just giving out candy. Let's see if, I mean, I don't know if he's still talking to them, so I don't know what's going on really. If they're legit giving free candy, then we'll just take off. That's not getting on the road. That's the one I was looking for. Don't get on the road. Don't get on the road. Alright. King 26 to M31 direct. I've got a traffic stop over here. King 26 dispatch. I'm on a traffic stop with a green monster truck. Nearest postal is 953. No, this was this time. Alright, this is the guy I was looking for. I legit do not know why they have a monster truck on the road. It's not legal, doesn't have a plate or anything. I guarantee you the guy's gonna be like, "What? You tell me I can't have a monster truck on the road? What you talking about?" I crap myself if that's how he actually talked. Trooper Gray, San Andreas State Police, go ahead and step down.
Alright.
Alright. Is that your buddy up there?
Yeah.
Alright, go step back to front of my cruiser.
Alright.
Hey, go ahead and step out of your vehicle.
Yep.
Alright, step back to my cruiser.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any plates on any of these. Alright, what give y'all in your right mind to think these are road legal? You have no plates or anything on them or anything like that. And that right there is literally considered a monster truck.
Yeah, that's the
We were
squad.
going this way to see Yeah, we were going to see Brenda.
Could care less who you're going to see. Why are you driving these on the road?
Oh man, we hit the road for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but you hit a state maintained road. And I've seen y'all going around. You in the green truck has hit the road more because I legit seen you do it at an earlier time. So tell me, what do you think these are road legal?
131 to
This is what
1
we were only
26,
planning,
be
just going
advised.
on this
Let me
road
know
and
when you're
stopping
free
by,
for a
visiting.
conversation. We can meet up.
10-4. Yeah, I got these two
When
individuals.
else
pulled
did
over
I
at
hit
this
the
time.
road?
Several.
Oh, maybe back from getting gas.
Precisely. So you hit the road. You hit a state maintained highway on a vehicle that's not roadworthy. These vehicles are not roadworthy.
Well, part of it. I mean, it's got blinkers.
Where's your plate
It's
at?
got them
Where's your plate
street
at? Your
treads.
tires stick out too far. Your vehicle is past the ride height. You have no plate. Are they registered? I guarantee they're not. Because you
Of
can't
course they
register.
are, man. I'm not stupid.
Okay, how do you register a vehicle that don't have a license plate?
I ain't mount the plate yet.
Well, then the vehicle's not registered. Then the vehicle's not roadworthy, and it's not roadworthy because it wouldn't pass inspection. So as of right now, both these vehicles are going to be getting impounded. So let me get your license, and let me get his license.
Huh. And then not being behind, I can go get a trailer.
Oh, they're getting
live like
impounded
2
because
minutes down the
you knew.
road.
I don't care if you live 1 minute. I don't care if you live past that bush right there. These vehicles are not moving from this spot.
I should have mentioned this before we started, but I got CCW just to let you know. That's all.
Well, you know I can get you for that. You got the weapon on
Better
you?
than later on. I left it at home.
What's that in your holster right there? So you go ahead and hand me the weapon out of your holster right there.
What?
Hand me the weapon out of your holster on your side that you said, quote unquote, you left at home.
Oh, I do have it on me. I thought I left it at home. I'm sorry.
King 26 to Adam 31 direct. Can I go ahead and get you to come over here assistant and stop? Alright,
There
yeah,
you
so.
go.
Alright.
10-4, I'll be with notice.
We'll put that in there for right now. Alright, give me your license. Both of y'all need your license. Give me yours first in the hat.
Here's my license.
Or was that Ivan? Was it Moss? What's your last name?
I'm sorry, we're not going to be making our way down there now.
What?
What's your last name? Moscow or Moscow?
Yeah, Moscow.
Moscow. Alright. Give me your license. Alright, and what's your name?
31, 23.
Mustafa Pavlov?
I don't think these guys are from around here. Are y'all from around here? Because your names don't sound like the names we heard around here.
No, just because we have weird names?
Well, usually names like that is like kind of like from Russia or something.
Because, well, our parents were in Russia, and then they moved to the United States, and we were born here. We didn't get the accent, though, because it never passed down to us.
Okay, and see, so that's why I asked about your last name. So okay, so
You didn't. I got the
basically-
accent. I just don't like it.
so basically it's from it's a Russian-based name. All right, y'all wait right here. Keep an eye on them.
No, heredity's weird, anyway.
Ooh, I shouldn't have let you lead. It's gone over the hill, like I
All right, we're gonna look up these guys because literally
Either way,
their car
we-
is not. I mean, their
said.
vehicles
How
are not
just went over the
roadworthy.
hill?
And then I did see him cross and everything like
For your
that.
sake.
And it's like if there's a cop there, you're not gonna literally try to just keep
That's how I
driving
follow
by.
you, which is
It's like the
dumbest
second
No,
thing I've
time.
I'm leaning
Okay.
against your. I'm leaning against your wheel. I'm leaning.
Touch my tire?
Oops, I'm touching
Yeah,
your
it's-
tire.
2 unpaid tickets, no warnings, only citations. Well, the vehicle shows that it's registered, but it's not because there's not a plate on it, so that's going to be one of the things there. And then the next one is going to be, I'm just going to have to, okay, here we go. I don't know why there's 2, but okay. Alright, well, let's go back to the other one because apparently there's like 2 here. Let's go here and see. None of these have CCWs or anything like that. For both of these, let's see, because I want to double check and to make sure. And I hate that we have to have our undercover here, but he's the only one up here in Blaine County area right now. He has nothing registered to him. All right, Mr. Mustafa, mustache, whatever. It's showing that you said is your vehicle registered?
Oh, what? Sorry. I'm a little bit deaf in my...
Is your vehicle
right
registered?
ear. I couldn't hear something. It's his scrap vehicle. He just let me drive it.
Okay, you didn't state that. Okay, you said you had a CCW. It's showing that you don't have a valid CCW.
I should. I just got it yesterday.
Well, I'm going to double check, because apparently there's like 2 entries in your name, so I don't know if that's just a mistake or what. Alright,
Hey guys, how are you?
okay, it
Yeah,
does
we
show
got
that.
Blaine County
Okay,
Sheriff's
might take just a little time. Okay. Yeah, it's showing now. Maybe it just took a little time to load. You got
Yeah, they
any
might have
weapons
just
on
put
you?
it in or something.
Me, no. No.
Okay. Alright, as of right now, let's see. You have 2 unpaid tickets. You need to take care of that. For unworthy road vehicles. So you know that if you drove something like this, you would get in trouble. Yeah. Unworthy road vehicles. So you should know about unworthy. And you should know better and to drive stuff that would be unroadworthy. So as right now, both these vehicles are being impounded for being unroadworthy.
Isn't like a way I can like come pick them up with a trailer?
There's no way. They're getting impounded for 30 days.
Darn it.
And you are going to get a verbal warning for driving unworthy, but you are going to get a ticket because you've been given one before. So, just wait right here. I'm going to go ahead and fix it. You should know. If you've been given tickets for unworthy road vehicles, then you should know.
Well, look at it. Tell me you wouldn't want to drive that.
I mean, I'd want to get a tetanus shot.
Alright, that's a fair point.
Oh goodness! All right. I mean, I would drive the vehicle. I'd drive the crap out of it, but we got to uphold the law right now. That's just not roadworthy. Let's see. All right. We are going to be writing a citation for this guy. Unfortunately, I think this is the first citation for today. It's going to be an unworthy road vehicle. Okay, so the plate, I think he said was like Squatch or something. I don't know. Let's look up that. I don't know. I'm not going. Let's see. Let's go back. It's going to be... Okay, so it's Squatch 1. We got to put the correct plate in. If we don't, then it's not going to... Alright, so let's go back here. Oops, citation. It's going to be SQUAC or TCH. Okay. Alright, so there's that. It's going to be unworthy road vehicles. Oops. Failure to maintain lane. Impeding traffic. Alright, let's go to... I think it's going to be the one down below. Let's see. Vehicle offenses.
Adam 31 to 1 King 26, be advised I'm going to start taking photographs of the vehicles for the impound log.
10-4, yeah. I'm finishing up the ticket now, and then we can go back on. I just seen these guys, and I seen them prior before we started the investigation, and they came by, so I had to go ahead and get them.
It's 10-4.
Our location is going to be Smoke Tree. Oops. Smoke Tree. Smoke tree road. All right, so we're good for unworthy road vehicles. So there we go.
Adam 41 Control, requesting 2 times County 51 to my location. Nearest postal 953 for 2 vehicles.
All right, Mr. Ivan, that's what I'm gonna call you. You're going to be receiving a citation for a unworthy road vehicle. This is going to be your 3rd one. I would definitely pay it because the other 2 are not paid. If tickets go for so long, they can put a warrant for your arrest. But right here, just need you to sign it. It's not a admission of guilt. It just shows that you will appear there on the court date stated.
All right.
And for an unworthy road vehicle, it does give that it does give us option to impound it. Of course, we are impounding it. And
Shame, I just finished building there a week ago.
well, if you build something like that, take it to the swamp. There's your copy. I've got mine. Make sure to build something like that. If you build it, take it to the swamp, not here.
I already have a mud truck for the swamp.
Then you don't need to be driving. Well, this is not a daily, so it's not going to be a daily. But as of right now, y'all are free to go. Call a friend, whatever. But these vehicles will be going into the impound for a total of 30 days. So y'all are free to go, though. And also, I've got your weapon. If you want to step over here, I'll go ahead and give it back to you. Alright, here's your weapon. Next time, make sure you tell the officer before you get out that you have a gun. And also make sure to remember you have a gun actually in your holster, because that can get you in a lot of trouble.
What?
Make sure to tell an officer before you get out that you have a weapon. And make sure you have the gun in the holster, and don't forget that you don't have it with you.
Alright.
Alright, you're free to go. Go ahead and go with your friend or whatever. Alright, so what was going on with the whole situation?
Alright, so basically, I made contact with them for a second time, and they offered me 1 piece of candy. It's wrapped fine, doesn't appear to be tampered with at all in the slightest. They gave me a second piece, which slightly more suspicious. The bag looked like it was opened a little bit. It was pretty not well done, and they were basically forcing me to eat it in front of them. So I instantly became skeptical about that. I'm not too sure what is going on with it that would make them want me to eat one in front of them and one not. And they also said that that piece of candy was so good that it would make me feel high. So that I instantly then, became skeptical, and I just stared at it for a minute. He snatched it back, and then he then left, and then right as he come back, he went to offer me it again, but I had to eat it in front of him, and then I come down here to assist you. That's basically where we're standing now.
So they literally make you eat the candy in front of them?
Yeah, but I didn't. They snatched it out of my hand because I was taken like, wow. He went to offer me it again though, and then I just come down here.
So
I'm
are
not
they...
too sure if I could get back into contact.
Well, if you can get contact, we'll definitely see. I'll go ahead and wait for the impound truck to get here, and then see if you can make contact. If so, let me know, and I'll try to creep up, because nighttime is the best time that I can get a little bit closer than I can in the day.
Yeah, and also, if I'm forced to eat the candy in front, I'll get you to stand by very closely in case anything bad.
Well,
or I just won't consume it.
Yeah, I would say I would not consume it, because you don't know what it is. If they're doing this and they find out you're a cop or something, it might have something else that'll give you, it could either, kill you or something.
And they became skeptical the first time because they seen a sketchy vehicle in the distance, and that's when he pulled off.
Yeah, as soon as I seen
the
these vehicles, I was trying to get them because I don't want these guys getting, hurting somebody with these trucks. But I'll go ahead and finish up the impound, and hopefully the tow truck will get here, and then you can go ahead and let me know if you get them.
Okay, so did you want me to stick around for the collection of the vehicles, or are you good?
Oh, I'll get them. That's fine. Yeah, you just let me know if you find them.
Alright, I'll try and get into contact with them. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna try to. This is not a roadworthy vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and
Clear off 1011.
get these impounded, and hopefully he can find. I like these tires. Hopefully he can find the people selling candy. Something was just so weird about them because they was giving free candy, but it was something weird. All right, so tow trucks came. Hopefully we can see if he can get some candy. I'm going to go ahead and go straight. Try to separate. Hopefully he didn't see nothing. Because, I mean, I needed backup on that one. So hopefully we didn't blow it. And he's the only sheriff unit in the county right now. Only county unit at least. So we need to just keep our eyes out. I might go mark up. I want to be kind of close to him, but not too far away, just in case. So I thought that was
31 King 26 direct. Be advised, if I can get my hands on that candy again, I'll get you to stage, and as soon as I'm in possession of it, I'll get you to roll up.
Single 171's gonna.
King 26 to King 1 drag.
Single 1 go.
Be advised, we are running an investigation on two male suspects in a van going around the Sandy Shore area giving out candy. We have Adam 31 is undercover. He said that they was trying to make him eat some candy. They believe might have had some kind of substance in it. He's right now trying to locate the individuals again.
Okay, what color is the van and how many occupants are inside?
It's going to be two. It's going to be a black van with blacked out, looks like steely rims. Last known was across from a recycling center, but we got interrupted with a traffic stop.
Adam 31, be advised, I'm going to be in contact with that vehicle at the Yellow Jack parking lot. They're about to give me the candy now.
10-4, I'm down at Flywheels. I'm going to try to get as close as I can without being seen.
Single 1, I'm here at the Route 68.
I'm going to try to get as close as I
31,
can,
be
but
advised, I'm in possession.
10-4, let me know when you want us to roll in.
10-4, if you could start heading in now.
Single 1, 1023.
Vehicle is failing to yield to stop. Vehicle is trying to take off. Be advised, vehicle is driving around around the Yellow Jack now. I want to go this way just in case they try to come this way.
Got him here at 949. We're going to be continuing on Route 68 past the Yellow Jack. The vehicle's final stop. 22, now continuing, still Route 68, speeds at 30.
Vehicle is still continuing on Route 68 around 40 to 50 miles per hour.
Be advised, they're going to be now passing other vehicles, and they're throwing bags of candy on the road. We could have Adam 31 if you can stay back.
10-4.
31, if you can see if you can get some of that candy just in case it is going to be the evidence we're looking for.
Vehicle just had a tire explode. He's now gone oncoming traffic on 68. Got a pit timer started.
one unit pursued. Was that candy being thrown on Route 68?
We had one go through by the dollar bills into a bush. I'm not sure if he's trying to hide it or what, but
Previous one was thrown out near Larry's RV. We are still continuing on Route 68 at around 40 miles an hour. Suspect is reckless driving, swerving in and out of traffic.
guys, the timer has 1 minute.
Suspect just 1050. Suspect just went over ravine.
Final stop 1006.
Get out of the bouncer, hands up.
Hey, stop walking. Stop walking. Stop.
You with the ponytail.
Stop.
Stay right there.
Stop. Guys, we got 11070. He still has his hands up. We're going to be running. It's going to be a Whiskey Mike, blue overalls.
Be advised, I got one right here. I'm going to go ahead and put him in custody. Alright, turn around, face the van, keep your hands where I can see them. We're not playing. Alright, keep your hands where I can see them.
Taser deployed.
Alright, stay right here. King 26, Kingo 1. Be advised, I got one in custody. Alright, now follow me. We're going to step up to my cruiser up here to the right. Don't make any sudden moves. Actually, hold on right there. Do you got anything that's going to stick me or poke me?
Unit, be advised, was that candy going to be thrown outside the dollar bill?
Affirmative. He threw one onto the road. I'm not sure if it went into a bush. It's unclear if they were trying to hide the product or what.
10-4, be advised, I'm going to be searching the area.
Be advised, one suspect in custody is saying that he's got, a bunch of empty candy wrappers on him. So I don't know if they tried to eat all the candy and throw it out or what.
Did we verify what kind of substance was in this candy?
Negative.
When we went to try to get him to ask him about it, he took off.
Yeah, what's inside this candy there?
What?
What's in this candy that you're giving out?
Candy.
31 units, be advised, once I collect this candy over here, I'll head back to the sheriff's office and I'll see if I can get it tested. For the meantime, just hold them for felony evasion.
An idea what?
Alright, we'll go ahead and...
Yeah.
Okay,
alright.
Adam 31,
Alright, go ahead and,
1 King 01, be advised, I've
turn
found
around
3 bags
to
of
the
candy in the
vehicle
area of 928 outside the dollar pill.
So,
Scattered over the road.
you got ID, you got a name and everything?
Sounds good. Could you send all 3 of those baggies to the lab? We're going to see if we can test them for any valid tests. If we don't have anything, then it's just going to be charged with felony speeding, I imagine.
You say Marion Pink?
Eluding.
Yeah, 10-4, we'll go ahead and get that forwarded off to the lab now.
Is that M-A-R-Y?
Yes.
Mary
Mr. Watson,
Pink,
you just step
okay.
in this vehicle.
Alright, I want to go ahead and get you to step in this Crown Vic here. Just go ahead and step in there. Alright, now, you are being placed on arrest for felony evasion.
Alright, watch your head.
Says right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Yeah.
Alright, why was y'all running? Mr. Pink, why was y'all running from us when we turned our lights on at Yellow Jack?
I mean, we were putting in candy.
You was putting what?
We were putting weed in the candy.
King 01 down, 31 be advised. Our suspect with King 26 just verified that he has marijuana.
So y'all were putting weed in the candy, giving them out to people and making people eat it in front of you?
Advised, I'm going to be conducting basic tests on the roadside
That's
to
what
see
the
if I
driver
can
was
find
doing.
anything for the
I
meantime
was
to
just
confirm.
in for the ride.
So the driver was doing everything, you was just there, but you had candy wrappers and stuff,
Yeah.
or candy wallet apparently on you, so you had nothing to do with anything else.
I mean, I did have some, but like sometimes I wasn't thinking.
Adam 31 units, be advised, roadside
Did he make
testing
you eat the candy?
has shown that there is marijuana within the candy.
I mean, he didn't make me. I just had a couple.
Okay, so basically you was helping him
Be advised,
dish out the candy and
candy
you
is
ate
still going to
something.
be taken to the lab for further investigation to identify any further substances. But
Okay.
for now, we have enough to charge them.
Absolutely, thank you.
Alright.
You don't mind if I use your laptop, do you? Mine it's
no.
kind of broke.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright. What did you tell these guys that you were selling? Did you just say that they were edibles, or what? Did you say they were marijuana edibles, or did you say it was candy?
Candy, like.
Okay, so that's another
grams
charge
of
for
candy.
you. Grams of candy?
I
mean,
of candy, like the brand names.
Are you saying the brand names of candy, like, Hershey or something like that?
Yeah, like that.
Well, one of our officers, the undercover unit, said that y'all gave him apparently a normal piece, and you gave him another one. But when you gave him, I'm guessing the weed-infested one, you wanted him to eat it in front of you. Or what's that about?
That was the driver. He was forcing that person.
Okay, so he wouldn't give them to them unless they eat it in front of y'all.
Yeah, that's what the driver was making them do.
Okay. You got any further questions?
Alright,
for
so
this
right now I
guy?
have manufacturing of a controlled substance. Sale of controlled substance. And, let's see here. Well, I mean, they did. Do we have that vehicle? Because, I mean, we could see what else is inside. Have you already searched it?
No, I haven't searched it. I brought him up here. I'll run down there and search and see what I can find.
Okay, great. I'm going to get these charges stacked up for the boat.
Yeah, this guy's going to be a Mary, M-A-R-Y, then Pink.
Okay.
You could just exit out of that one thing on a laptop. I was some kind of Tato-Fi channel or something.
Collect the candy. They're going to be sent off for testing, awaiting results.
King 26 dispatch, be advised I'm going to go ahead and search the van, see if I can find anything.
Adam 31 to units on scene. Do you require any additional assistance down there, or are you good?
If you want to go ahead and roll on down here, the ending spot is going to be 10006, right after you pass the van. I mean the bridge is going to be on your left. Be advised, I found at least over 100 bags of candy and one small weed plant and a big bag of weed. So if somebody could bring a box or something down here, we can put all this in.
Adam 31, be advised, I'm going to be en route from the station. I'll collect something that we can store the evidence in.
10-4. King 26 to 1 King 01. Looks like they do have weed plants and everything in here, so they've got a little factory going on here.
Okay, well, that'll be an additional charge for failure or possession as well.
10-4. Alright, so we're going to wait until... I don't know. We're going to wait until 31 gets here. Daggone it. 31 gets here. It's crazy how something simple, just free candy turns into this, so at least we got that.
Yeah.
Alright, you
Dang
buddy
it,
up there, I still gotta speak with him, but right now, you're gonna be charged possession of drug paraphernalia, evading the police officer, and sale of a controlled substance. Is that okay, sir? Do you have any questions regarding your charges?
Rest in peace, Kenny Rogers, man.
Okay, he hasn't been Mirandaized, has he?
Yeah, I done read them to him and everything.
You already have?
Yeah, I went ahead because I knew they did do a felony evasion, so.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, okay. All right,
This
hey,
one,
buddy.
yours did. I just want to let you know, he did the foot patrol. The other guy, Mr. Pink, he did. He did get out and stay right there, so I didn't have to chase him.
Yeah, and he said he was going to pet. So that's why I'm curious to see if these guys are actually under the influence themselves. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ran off.
Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink did say that he did eat some, but he wasn't forcefully fed or anything. So when 31 gets here, we'll see if we can do a test on him.
Okay. Well, I don't have any of that equipment, so I'm gonna ask him to. Can go 1 Adam 31 direct.
I'm 31.
Be advised, do you have multiple breathalyzer kits that we're able to use on both these suspects? Because I know my suspect, he may be under the influence of marijuana.
Adam 31, be advised, I do have swabs in my vehicle that we can use.
Fantastic, thank you. Okay, buddy, do you understand these charges?
Charges? What charges?
The ones that I've read to you.
You didn't react to me?
We're getting back over here.
31, be advised, I'm about half a mile out.
Evading the police officer. You have possession of drug paraphernalia.
Alright, be advised, as of right now,
sale of
when we
controlled
get the other officer down, we're going to get a test done on you to make sure that you're under the influence, because you said you wasn't eating it.
He said, but didn't try to shoot me.
Okay.
It was all his idea. I didn't do nothing.
All his idea.
I done nothing.
Okay. You done nothing?
You're
the one that ran after a goat.
After a
It's not a goat. That was a
31, be
deer.
advised, I'm going to be 23.
Whatever.
He forced me. He forced me to do it. What me?
That's a nice Victoria.
It is nice. Yeah, I did have a Charger out, but I was like, I got to rock the old Crown Vic with, the old.
I'm not talking about yours.
No, I was talking about his. I had a Charger and I got a Crown Vic out because it's just something about that. Had you got the box? I'll go down there and load that stuff. I don't think you're losing hair. It's like it's the stress, man. You know why you don't lose hair? You don't lose hair because you don't do work.
Oh, is that right? I've had 3 handcuffs missing from because the times I left.
I bet you do have handcuffs missing.
Oh,
Alright, I'll take this down and try to get it.
Yeah, and then I'll grab these swabs also that I brought from the station.
Yeah, I got one name's Mary Pink in back of my vehicle. If you can check him.
Okay.
Yeah, my guy, he's mildly unresponsive. He's kind of out there, so I don't know if he's just a mental.
We're going to go down here and load this up.
He's under the.
Talk about my Crown Vic. I like my Crown Vic. I like that and Mark better, but I was cruising around in a Charger and I was like, we gotta have a Crown Vic. So luckily we have one at the station still. Not a bad looking van, but they trash this thing. Alright, let me go ahead and start loading stuff in. Oh, now I got the old Kenny Rogers, the gambler, sitting at the table, time enough to dealing's done. Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. No wind away, no wind to run.
Is there anything that you may have took in the past 24 to 48 hours?
I didn't do that.
Well, I need to do some cutting up in here.
So this time, basically, all
Good
this thing
nuts.
does, I'm going to stick it in your mouth a little bit, and then it wiggle
Nope.
it around. Get it
Oh,
out
that
of
hat
the
back there?
saliva.
I've had my hat on. Like, have you been eating any of this candy?
Alright.
Okay.
Good grief.
So, could I go ahead and just get you to open up your mouth for me, or are you going to go ahead and refuse?
He's always been getting on because I wear a cowboy hat, but I mean, come on. Nobody's gonna mess with Texas Ranger.
Alright, so that's fine.
Ain't nobody's gonna mess
May
with.
go ahead and you
I
can
guess it'd be
refuse
Los
request.
instead of Texas Ranger, it's Los
When you get
Santos Ranger.
transported down, you're gonna have to
I guess it's
take
have to do.
hospital too, okay?
That's all I need.
Because they're going to scan you, they're going to make sure that you haven't swallowed anything that you shouldn't have that may come up or may come out. You're going to be transported down there too. So do you want to get this done now, or do you want to go ahead and just refuse the test? It's up to you. Alright, I appreciate the chat.
Tickle his nose. Tickle his nose.
Back in the car. Let's go.
Is he not complying?
Anytime with him.
Want me to get up here? All right. Thank you for opening this door for me. Oh,
No, sir.
okay.
Did that guy not comply?
No, he's refusing the test, so basically we'll transport him down to medical. They'll do scans on him to make sure he hasn't consumed anything he shouldn't.
Yeah, I
have,
think they
and
could
they'll
do
probably draw
blood
blood
work,
as well.
can't they?
Yep. They can draw his blood because he refused the test.
Okay, did
And they'll scan as well to see if
Did
he hasn't
Pink do
consumed,
it?
like a bag of it or something. We'll go ahead and we'll get this bloke to see if he wants to do it, and if he doesn't, it'll be same thing.
alright,
126, clear through.
Mary Pink, are you gonna agree to do this swab test, or are we going to take you to the hospital and get you to do it there? Either way, we'll get you.
I have it done right now.
Alright, you want to do it right now? Alright, let's go ahead and step out.
Hey,
I
Trooper.
got the door for you.
Want me to take care of this guy back to the station? He's gonna be needing blood work, like that deputy said. So I'm gonna be taking him to the hospital. Whatever the results are, I'll be taking him, booking him in for that.
So
Okay.
this time, basically,
Okay, sounds
I'm
good to me.
conducting a basic mouth swab test on you. It's
Alright,
going
take
to
care.
see if you have.
Alright, have a good day. Stay safe.
And it's going to test if you have any illicit narcotics in your saliva. So first
I like
of all,
his vest. I need to get a
I'm gonna
vest
go
like
ahead and
that.
I'm going to get you to open up your mouth nice and wide for me so I can draw saliva.
Okay, 110, 15 times 1 arc.
Oh.
It won't take a minute, man. I've just got to swivel it around a little bit. It's better than getting blood drawn, I can tell you that right now.
I faint if I see blood.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and we'll get this done here so you can minimize the chances of that. So open up your mouth nice and wide. Alright. Okay, you can go ahead and close it. I appreciate it. So go ahead and sit tight. This test should come around, I think it takes two to 3 minutes, and then it should give me an accurate result. So do you want to tell me right now if you've consumed any bags of something that may not settle well in your stomach or no?
Weed?
Have you like swallowed anything? Any bags of narcotics? Nothing like that?
I said weed.
Weed? Okay.
And
So
the candy
you're going to
had
be
weed in it.
Yeah, you're going to be transported down to the hospital too, and they're going to conduct basic scans on you just to make sure you haven't got anything body. There won't be blood drawn, or there may be. It's up to them if they want to conduct further testing. But I'll grab the door for you. You can go ahead and get in the Troopers' car, Victoria.
Oh.
Yeah. So as I was saying, they may draw blood, they may not. So
Are we going to go ahead and take him down to do it, or I mean, do we need to do a second test on
if
him?
you want to take him, so he'll be taken down to the Sandy Medical Center. They'll conduct basic scans. You can do it, or I can transport him. It doesn't bother me. And they'll make sure that he hasn't consumed anything, which he has admitted to swallowing bags of weed. So they're going to have to try and get that removed out of his system before he's.
Yeah, probably going to have a
transported
stomach
down to the
pump.
penitentiary.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run down
Yes.
there. That way, the faster it is, that way, doesn't have a lot of time to digest.
Yeah, thank you.
King 26 en route to Sandy Shore Medical Center, transporting 1. Alright, so...
Officer, I might puke, so...
Well, you just hold on, because we'll try to get you there so they can pump your stomach so it doesn't hurt you.
Adam 31 to units. What's the scene secured and searched, making sure there's no other evidence lying around? Would you like me to go ahead and go over it?
10-4, be advised the van, I put all the evidence in the back of your vehicle, but you might want to check to see if I missed any.
10-4, I'll go and do so. I'm 31 dispatch. Can I go ahead and get county 1050 run started to my location? Closest post is going to be 1006. It's going to be freight van stuck in a ditch. Going to have to go ahead and roll down heavy records.
Alright, let's go ahead and get you out of here so we can get your stomach pumped. They can test your. Come on, let's go in here. Because you did digest a large amount. Alright, let's go ahead and step back here. Nurse, he's going to be under arrest right now. He's going to need to go ahead and get his stomach pumped. And also, we're going to have tests done to see what all is in the
31
system.
units, be advised, scene's going to be secure. Vehicle's going to be secure. Transported down to the sheriff's office for further investigation.
King 131, be advised, we have our suspect. If you could check in with the hospital staff, check what the results of the tests were.
10-4, I'm going to go ahead and give them a call now and I'll double check.
Sounds good, thank you. We're going to be now booking them in at the BCSL.
King 26, Kingo 1. Be advised, the Mary Pink is going to have his stomach pumped because he did digest a large amount of marijuana by mouth, and also they are going to be doing a test, so they said it's probably going to be a couple hours and probably going to have to watch him overnight.
Not an issue at all. There's actually, I believe, a division at the Bolingbroke that can deal with that. There's a special hospitality room if we could put them in there, but that's a lot more paperwork.
10-4, I'll just tell them once they get him out to go ahead and then send him over to the Bolingbroke. Let them watch and everything, and we'll send over the arrest report and everything.
Okay, great.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the...
Hey, got the guy in the back of my Tahoe. Just wondering if you could help me keep an eye on him. I was gonna put him with that horn himself. I just want to make sure he's not gonna flee off.
Yeah, let me go ahead and move my car over, and I got you.
31 Control. Show me routing to the sheriff's office in Sandy Shores to collect the evidence and document it.
Alright, buddy.
31 units, be advised, I've contacted the hospital staff also. They've told me that both subjects had ingested weed. Looks to be in little bags as well.
Alright, buddy. Go and walk up those steps.
What?
Yep. Again, guy who's bald up there. Up there.
Oh, this bald dude?
Yeah, take a
Yeah,
left.
step through here.
Oh,
Well, where I have for.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
You need some beer there.
Okay. Good luck at cell, please. And you face that wall.
Alright, so while I'm in here, can y'all turn on some Kenny Rogers or something?
I said face that wall.
Face that wall? I don't want to face that wall.
Okay, well, I mean, I could leave you in cuffs. That's up to you.
I like it.
You like. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Be back with you in just a couple minutes. Are we waiting on 31 to come here?
Yeah, I think he's got the. He heard from the hospital.
Alright, yeah. He has the results, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he was the undercover officer.
Yeah. What is that splashing noise? What is this?
I don't know. What's this guy doing? Gonna clog her toilet?
Oh, what the hell?
Dude, don't wash your face with the toilet water.
What?
That shit rarely gets
You know
clean.
that's contaminated, and especially
Can
this time
somebody
of
get
year.
that washcloth?
Oh, God. You want water? I mean, there's...
Oh, I hope there wasn't a floater in there. King 26 to Adam 31. What's your ETA to be at the station?
Number 31, be advised, I'm about 5 mics out. Can step it up a bit if you need.
Thank
Affirmative. We're waiting on you to get back here to continue the process.
31, be advised, I'm stepping up.
He said about 5 mics. I think he's going to try to hurry up and get here.
Okay, great. Well, I already have the arrest report for both of them, so... I just need to know what else I need to add, so it looks like public... I mean, there was no BAC results. I don't know.
Well, he did a test on Pink at the on the scene, but we got better results from the hospital.
Yeah, I mean,
Let me go ahead and call the hospital and see if Pink has been transported over to the infirmary at the Boulevard.
Something women like about a pickup man.
Some people.
31, be advised.
Rest in peace, Joe Diffie. Hello. Yeah, I'm checking the stats on Mary Pink to see if he got transported. Okay. Hey, they said they're transporting him now. We just gotta send the paperwork over to Bolingbrook. Because they said he just has to be watched. Yeah, they work pretty daggone quick.
Hey, well, I'm not coming in with toilet water. That's great.
Yeah, we got another guy. We still think he's coming down from a high. He's splashing toilet water and everything like that. So be on the lookout for that one. What was that? What's that guy's name that's coming in?
Hey, detective.
What's the toilet guy? Toilet guy.
Oh, he's goodness. I believe that's Bob Watson.
It's gonna be a Mr. Bob Watson and a Mary Pink. You need to just keep an eye on them. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Pink is going to be heading that way to the infirmary to be watched over there.
Okay. And as for Bob Watson, is he going to be held here till corrections come down and collect him, or?
Yeah, I was wondering if I needed to add any additional charges. So they're just waiting at Bolingbrook right now. So I wanted to hear from you. So.
Yeah, no worries. So basically, at this point in time, they're going to be charged with possession with intent to sell, if you don't have that already. Go ahead. I
have it now. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, read out your charges if you want.
Excuse me, sir.
Paraphernalia, evading a peace officer, and sale of a controlled substance. Those are the three I have now.
Alright, I'm just going to double check with the evidence that I've documented, and then it shouldn't take a minute, and then I'll just let you know if there's anything that needs to be added or anything like that.
Fantastic. Well, I mean, we can always add on with the corrections as well. I mean, not an issue. It's just they'll have to be informed. So let's get someone down here.
All right, yeah. So the other guy, he should be there. We just got to fill out the paperwork, or we just got to fax over the paperwork to them, so they can get the time and everything adjusted for him.
All right, buddy. Prison bus will be here shortly. Okay.
All right. If y'all want to go ahead and do that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my report for the shift and get out of here.
Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate your help.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, we're going to go ahead and finish up some paperwork, and we are going to roll out. All right, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. If you want to play on AFG, down and below is a Discord. It's American Force Gaming Discord. We are taking officers, and that includes state, PD, sheriff, and fire, and EMT. So we're taking everything. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I am out of here.
1 code 4.
Why is this thing taking so long? Come on, freaking load, come on.